All right, so I covered Flurries a little bit earlier from Soulive. I'm going to do a close-up instead of like trying to tab it out. I know for me, probably for a lot of dudes at this level that can actually get this pretty quick, might be easier just to watch my fingers and where they're going. If you're not at this level, even maybe it's a new way for you to learn and explore how to like watch somebody and kind of mimic what they're doing instead of just reading tabs. So either way, let's give it a shot. So I'm going to stand up here and go ahead up to the fretboard. Let me get the camera right. So the intro on this. Okay, I'm going to be on, if you can't see that, that is the third string. Okay, 5 sliding to 7, and we'll start there. Back up. C add 9, or sorry, yeah, well, C minor 7 sharp 9, deal. C7 sharp 9. Check this out. Starting here, 11 on my first string. Come way up here. I'm going to try that again. Does the whole section again, and then that C7 sharp 9. I called it a minor 7, whatever, earlier. You know what I was talking about. C7 sharp 9, and then so. And then, okay, so just take that sharp 9. I know I'm kind of bouncing around a little bit here. It's really hard to play this song super slow, so bear with me a little bit. Coming up here to E flat, 7 sharp 9, I'm walking it down. Let's see. I can't hear that part in my head. Yep. Something like that. Something like that. I'm probably murdering that line right now because I'm playing part of the other one, but that's okay. You get the gist. Now, for what I'm doing for the solo section here, I'm probably doing a little bit more than Kraz is, really, because I like to, like, mentally, sound-wise, sonically, I should say, I like to move around. And so what I do is I play a lot of inversions when I'm playing, like, one-chord funk stuff. So instead of just being, like, here, for instance, on the C7 sharp 9, well, so you play that. Now, keep in mind that you have that same thing up here at the octave on 15, right? And then you could basically play this C minor 7, and you're hitting the same notes because that minor third is the sharp 9, you get what I'm saying? Okay? Kraz does that a lot in this solo. So just going from like the C on 8 here, that minor 7, I'm just barring that. I'll come in close again. And then he just comes up to the D. So I'm just using my 3rd finger and playing the same notes. Sounds the same if I do this. Oh, so I'm watching the camera, not my fingers. Okay, so that's basically a lot of what I'm doing. Let me show you one other thing I'm doing. When I start building a lot, let's take this C minor 7 scale. Okay, so let's just take the top part of it. Okay, and what I like to do is I like to bar this minor 7 chord here. Right, we're in that thing. And what I'll do is I'll just start putting my pinky out there. Maybe my 3rd finger, see what I mean? So what I'm doing basically is just making inversions and variations of this chord. And I do the same thing here. If you take C minor 7 here, like, or C sharp 9, I'm just omitting my 3rd there, putting it up here as a minor 3rd to take place of the sharp 9. Theoretically it works, trust me. And then based off of this scale here. Now, I can do that same thing down here at the octave, okay? You'll see Kraz do that a lot. You see a lot of guys do that a lot. Okay? So, just with that, if you want just an exercise to work on fretboard fluency as far as chords go, especially single note chords, just take one chord, like C7 sharp 9. And here I am here. Here I am here. Oh, that sounded horrible. So I mean, so when I hear, in this case, it's like Zoidus, I think that's like building. Maybe a Sam Kinninger in this recording, but boom, explosion, back to the... Okay, so that's that part. That's enough of that chord stuff. Now, out of that, he goes, oh, I totally forgot this section. So I'm going to play this section very bland because he plays it different on every recording than he played it on the album. But here is that, like, C, I guess it'd be called the C section of this. Okay, so we're starting off on 4th string, 10th fret. Let me slow that way down. I'm getting excited. Sorry. My bad. Now he puts fills in there, something like... and then comes back to landing on that same lick. So whatever you put in there. And me, I'm not even thinking about a key so much as this. I kind of stick with certain notes. So if I'm thinking tonally, there's F, there's E flat. keep it simple, build on it later. Anyway, so that's that section. The end of this song is an excerpt of Earth, Wind, and Fire, Can't Hide Love. And I love this. It's the ending in that song too. So here's what we're playing, okay? Check me out. So, and Kraz plays a little bit different than they do. He plays a little different than I do. But I'm going to try to kind of blend the two or match what he's doing. So basically, if you take the top half, right, of a major chord on E flat, don't pay attention to the bass notes. So those dudes are like, actually, he's playing an A flat major, whatever. Don't worry about all that right now. We're just looking at the guitar fingering portion of it, okay? So if I take that like bar chord and I just take the top half, right? Like I'm playing an F open, okay? Then Kraz is putting his pinky, looks like that. So when you see him do this and you're like, dude, what's that pinky doing? Well, it's just also on 13, okay? So it's like 13, 12, 11, 11. And then this is going on 13. First string. Just walking down. Now here I'm going to take the pinky off. Okay, slide back up to the same chord that I was just at. Now I'm going to go, I'm looking at my first finger, okay? I'm going to go 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay, and it's going to sound like this. All major. You can actually, for this, because we'll worry about the theoretics later. You can actually take your your third finger off and just play the pinky off, slide back up to 5. Forgot to take my pinky off there. And then the last time he goes. And that's the song. Man, I think I handled everything there. May have missed some parts, overanalyzed some, underanalyzed others. Either way, let me know in the comments, and we'll go from there. Hopefully you guys get a lot out of this. Got a lot more coming up, so stay tuned. Love y'all.